Here today with Bruce Logan. And Bruce, can you tell me what brought you in today?
I was wrestling and I fell on my elbow really hard and it really hurts now.
Okay, have you ever had any prior elbow injuries, surgeries, anything like that?
Not on my elbow.
Okay. Can you give me a scale 1 to 10 how much it hurt when you initially fell on it?
Like a 7.5.
A 7.5. Okay, does it hurt when you fully extend or like more when you bring it to flexion or extension? Which hurts the most?
When I extend my arm
When
out
you
straight.
extend your elbow. Have you noticed any swelling, any discoloration?
It's a little bit.
So at the time of your fall, did you experience afterwards, did you experience any numbness or tingling down your upper extremity?
Not really.
No obvious pops, cracks, anything like that?
Not really.
No, just a straight fall?
Yes.
Okay, so are you currently taking any medications?
Just Tylenol.
Just Tylenol for the pain? Okay.
Swollen and bruised.
Okay, when you touch your elbow on the counter or anything like that, do you notice any pain? Is it really painful to set it down?
It hurts a lot.
It hurts a lot when you set it down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna palpate. It's your left elbow. I'm gonna palpate, and there's point tenderness over the left olecranon process, is what he was telling me. And it hurts to bring it into extension. So,
Ow.
so I would do. I would just palpate, and I would feel for any false movement from the elbow. And if I detected any, it would obviously, for me, be a fracture, and I would send it into referral. But because I don't really know what it is, I would still refer to a physician just to err on the side of caution. So refer to a physician, and as well as palpating the lateral epicondyle, I'm going to try and palpate the olecranon process and the bursa. And since there is such edema, I can't really feel the olecranon process or the bursa. I'm just looking at how the patient is holding their arm. If they're guarding, if there's obvious deformity or swelling, and in this case, there is obvious edema to the left olecranon process. Did they say I referred him to a physician and came back with the results? Were the results negative or positive for a fracture? She would say no, because that's what the doctor told her. There was no positive indication of fracture on her elbow. So now I would ask, have you noticed an increase in the swelling over time, and has the pain decreased?
It's not as swollen as it was.
It's not as swollen? Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10 now, what do you think it would be at after your initial
Like
7.5?
4-ish.
So 4, and your edema is bigger. It should
Right.
be bigger. So, and you
Right.
still have pain with extension.
Definitely.
Correct. Okay, so for this injury, I'm thinking that it's bursitis, and what I would do for bursitis is just really work on getting back that range of motion, and start with milk massages and ice coming in for rehab, and again working on that range of motion, massaging out that fluid. And if it doesn't work, after 3 weeks, I would refer to a physician to get the spot aspirated.